I knew every crack in that old oak floor, same corner seat by the swinging door. The waitress knew my order by heart, and the jukebox knew where to find my scars. Friday nights turned into years somehow. One bad decision became me now. I'd laugh the loudest in the crowded room just to hide how empty it felt when I got home. Folks thought I came there for company, but mostly I came so I wouldn't have to see the man staring back in the bathroom glass, wondering where all those good years passed. At the last bar stool on the far back wall, I finally stopped pretending I stood tall. The whiskey failed me one more time, and the truth came pouring through my mind. I wasn't looking for heaven that night, wasn't searching for a guiding light, but grace walked in where I had been and found me sitting there. I used to have a little white house west of town, a woman who believed I could turn things around, a daughter who'd run when she'd hear my truck back before I threw away our luck. I missed birthdays I should have seen, missed ball games and Christmas Eves, always promising I'd change someday, till someday slowly slipped away. One by one they stopped calling home, and one by one I wound up alone with nothing left but old regrets and debts I couldn't pay back yet. At the last bar stool on the far back wall, I finally stopped pretending I stood tall. The whiskey failed me one more time, and the truth came pouring through my mind. I wasn't looking for heaven that night, wasn't searching for a guiding light, but grace walked in where I had been and found me sitting there. An old man sat down in the seat beside mine, didn't start preaching or quoting lines, just asked me how long I'd been carrying that load, like somehow he already knew the road. He talked about mistakes he'd made before, about sleeping drunk on a stranger's floor, then smiled and said, "Son, if God found me, he ain't gonna have trouble finding you." When he left, he laid something on the bar, a worn-out Bible, scarred and marked. I opened it mostly out of spite, but ended up reading half the night. The sun came up while I sat alone, reading words I'd never known about a father who still receives prodigal hearts that finally believe. I cried right there where I'd laughed for years, with no strength left to hide the tears. And for the first time in a long, long while, the weight got lighter by a mile. That was 7 years ago this spring. Funny how mercy changes things. My daughter's got 2 little boys now, and they call me Grandpa somehow. The old bar's still standing by the highway bend, but I haven't walked back in since then. These days you'll find me Sunday mornings singing hymns with weathered friends. At the last bar stool on the far back wall, a broken man answered a different call. The whiskey failed me one last time, and grace rewrote this heart of mine. I wasn't looking for heaven that night, wasn't searching for a guiding light, but grace walked in where I had been and found me sitting there. Yes, grace walked in where I had been and found me sitting there.
I've been traveling down this road for a long, long time. Seen a lot of changing days, left some things behind. Carried burdens on my back, felt the weight of years. Walked through storms and hard times, walked through joy and tears. But I ain't looking back too long. There's a reason why I'm headed home. I'm headed home. I'm headed home, where the road closer to where I belong. I'm headed home. There were times I lost my way, didn't know the turn. Had to learn some things in life the hard way. I learned, but there's something deep inside keeps me pressing on, like a voice is calling me, saying, child, come on. And I know it won't be long till I see that day. I'm headed home, I'm headed home, I'm headed home, where the road won't be so long, and I won't walk alone. Every step has brought me closer to where I belong. I'm headed home. Now the sun is getting low on this life I've known, but I got a better place waiting up ahead of me. I don't fear the end of this or the final breath, 'cause I know the one who's waiting on the other side of death. I'm headed home, 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 I'm headed home. There were nights I drove for hours with a heavy heart and tired eyes, praying somewhere past the darkness I would find some peace of mind. I kept smiling for the people while my world was falling down, but heaven heard the silent battle no one else could see around. I have watched the years move quickly, watched some dreams just fade away, learn that life can leave you broken, even on your strongest days. Still somehow through every heartache, through the sorrow and the scars, God was writing something bigger in the middle of it all. Through every storm, through every mile, He stayed beside me all the while. When I was weak, when faith felt small, He never turned away at all. I couldn't see what He could see, but somehow grace kept carrying me through every tear, through every fall. God's been faithful through it all. Now I wake up every morning thankful for another day, 'cause I know how fast this whole life can be taken all away. And the little things seem precious, like the sunlight through the trees. Funny how the hardest seasons teach your heart what matters most.
One day these roads will end, and these tired hands will rest. But until that morning comes, I will trust Him with the rest. Through every storm, through every pain, He held my life with steady hands. And looking back, I finally see His mercy was surrounding me. Every valley, every call, God's been faithful through it all, through it all. He never let me fall. Stop by that old church today, middle of the week. Parking lot was empty, nothing but the creak of that front door opening like it used to do. Back when I was younger, back before I moved. Sunlight through the stained glass, dust up in the air. Last time I sat in that pew, Mama still was there. I didn't come for preaching, didn't come to pretend, just needed somewhere quiet to breathe again. Middle of the week, middle of my mess, sitting in that little church, trying to get some rest. Middle of the week, head bowed down low, ain't got all the answers, but I know where to go. Funny how a place can hold pieces of your life, memories, prayers, broken days, hope you left behind. Middle of the week, middle of my mess, sitting in that little church, trying to get some rest. Oh, middle of the week, head bowed down low, ain't got all the answers, but I know where to go. That old church still felt like home. I've walked a lot of roads in this life, some smooth, some hard to climb. Watched seasons come and seasons go, 1 year at a time. I've carried dreams, I've carried burdens, I've watched old friends move on. And lately I've been thinking more about where I belong. This world has given many blessings, more than I deserve. But every now and then I feel a longing I can't put in words, like a traveler nearing home. After years upon the road, there's something waiting up ahead beyond what I can hold. There's a house beyond the hills, beyond these weary days, beyond the pain and heartache and all this world's delays. There's a house beyond the hills where the light never grows dim, and someday I'll walk through that door and be right at home with him. Mama used to talk about it while sitting on the porch. She'd smile and say, "Don't worry, son, this life ain't all there is." Back then I didn't understand why her eyes shine when she'd speak, but the older that I get, the more that promise means to me. I've stood beside fresh graves before and said hard goodbyes. I've watched tears fall on Sunday mornings beneath cloudy skies, but faith reminds my heart again, this isn't where it ends. There's a better country waiting just around the bend. Sometimes when the sun is setting behind those distant trees, I can almost feel that homeland calling out to me. Not with fear, but with a promise. Not with sorrow, but with peace. That every road God's led me down will end where I am meant to be. There's a house beyond the hills, built by nail-scarred hands, waiting for God's children beyond this troubled land. There's a house beyond the hills, and one day I will see the face of my Savior smiling as He welcomes me. Until that day I'll keep on walking, trusting where He leads, for my heart already knows there's a house beyond the hills for me.
The sun came up this morning, just like it always does. Same old road in front of me, same life that I've been living up. Nothing new, nothing changed.
Nothing changed, just another day to go.
Same old words knocking, same things I already know.
But I've been here before, and I remember when He was there back then. Same as He's always been through every rise and fall. He don't change at all. What He did before, He will do again. He's still the same today as He's always been.
I don't need a brand new sign or something I ain't seen, 'cause I got a lifetime full of what He's done for me. Every time I made it through, every door that opened wide, every moment I was held when I felt like I'd fall aside.
That's enough for me to trust
Where this road might end,
He was there back then, same as He's always been through every rise and fall. He don't change at all. What He did before, He will do again. He's still the same today as He's always been.
I don't know what's coming next or what tomorrow brings,
back then. He'll be there again. He's still the same today. He's still the same today. Same as he's always been. Everybody's running somewhere. Nobody's slowing down. Phones ringing all day long. Noise all over town. People talking, but nobody really hears. Whole world moving faster every single year. It's too much noise, too much running around, too much worry on my mind, trying to drag me down. I need a little peace, need a little light, need God to slow my soul down tonight. I miss those quiet evenings, front porch after dark. Old hymns on the radio, peace down in the heart. Back when life felt simple, back before all this. Now everybody's searching for something they already missed. It's too much noise, too much running around, too much worry on my mind, trying to drag me down. I need a little peace, need a little light, need God to slow my soul down tonight. Money never fixed it, busy never healed, but somewhere in the silence, God still feels real. It's too much noise, too much going on. That's why I keep praying, just to stay strong. I need a little grace, need some hope inside, need God to slow my soul down tonight, down tonight, slow my soul tonight. I thought I had it all lined up, every step, every plan. Woke up each day believing I knew just where I'd stand. Then one by one it all slipped through, things I couldn't hold. Doors I tried to walk back through wouldn't open like before. I remember that long afternoon, sitting quiet, staring out, wondering how it all went wrong, with questions and with doubt. Didn't feel like hope was near, didn't see no other way. Just felt like everything I built was slowly fading away. But I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. I thought it was the ending, but it was just the start. Every broken moment was shaping my heart. What I called a falling was just his steady hand. I thought it was the ending, but he had better plans. Days went by, I kept moving on even when it felt unsure. Putting one foot in front of the other, not knowing what was in store. Little things began to change in ways I couldn't see. A different kind of peace showed up right there inside of me. Wasn't loud, wasn't strong, didn't come all at once. Just a quiet kind of knowing that I could learn to trust. I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. I thought it was the ending, but it was just the start. Every broken moment was shaping my heart. What I called a falling was just his steady hand. I thought it was the ending, but he had better plans. Now I don't hold so tight to what I think should be, 'cause every time I let it go, he makes a way for me. Looking back, I wouldn't change all the roads that led me here. Even in the hardest days, he was always near. I can see it now. I see it now. I can see it now. I thought it was the end, but it was just the start. It was just the start. Yeah, I can see it now. It was just the start. I missed the turn without noticing. Just kept driving like I knew. Thought I had it all mapped out like I always try to do. Road got narrow after a while, didn't look like what I planned. No signs pointing where to go, just a wheel inside my hands. I almost turned the car around, said this ain't where I belong. But something in me felt so calm, like I wasn't going wrong. No loud voice, no sudden sign, just a quiet kind of lead, like someone gently guiding me without a word I'd read. I can see it now. Yeah, I can see it now. He was in that turn. I thought I got it wrong, but every mile I didn't choose was where I belonged. I was off my plan, but still in his sight, he was in that turn, leading me right. Further down that empty road, something in me settled deep. Like I wasn't lost at all, I was just being kept in peace. I found a place I never knew, would have missed it on my own. If I stayed on roads I trusted, I would have never been shown. It wasn't just a random turn, wasn't chance that led me there. Looking back I see it clear, God was meeting me right there. I can see it now. I can see it now. He was in that turn. I thought I got it wrong, but every mile I didn't choose was where I belonged. I was
'cause every time I lose my way, He's already there ahead. Every road I didn't choose, every step I didn't know, might just be the hand of God leading where I need to go. He was in that turn. He was in that turn. I can see it now. I can see it now. He was in that turn, and He's still leading me now. It was far below that January dawn. The factory whistle would soon be on. I pulled my coat tight against the wind and climbed in that old truck again. Turned the key and nothing came, just one weak click and silence remained. I sat there staring through the frosted glass, wondering how much longer I could last. Bills on the table, rent due Friday, a daughter needing braces someday, and a wife asleep inside the house, trusting me to somehow work it out. When the truck wouldn't start, and my faith felt the same, when every prayer seemed frozen before it reached your name. You didn't move the mountain, you didn't part the sea, but somehow you gave enough strength for one more day to me. The sun was barely touching the sky when old Mr. Jenkins happened by. He pulled his Ford up next to mine and said, "Looks like you need a little time." He grabbed some cables from the bed, then bowed his weathered silver head. And right there standing in the snow, he prayed before we even hooked them up. I don't remember every word he said, but one line still echoes in my head: Lord, help this man not lose heart today. Funny how that prayer still stays when the truck wouldn't start, and my faith felt the same when every prayer seemed frozen before it reached your name. You didn't move the mountain, you didn't part the sea, but somehow you gave enough strength for one more day to me. A few months later the factory closed, and half the town packed up and drove. I watched good men lose jobs they'd held for 20, 30 years themselves. There were nights I lay awake till 3, trying to figure out what came next for me, asking God why doors kept shutting down, while I was trying not to drown. The answers never seemed to come, at least not the way I wanted them. But every morning mercy showed up first, before the fear could do its worst. When the truck wouldn't start, and my faith felt the same, when every prayer seemed frozen before it reached your name. You didn't move the mountain, you didn't part the sea, but somehow you gave enough strength for one more day to me. Looking back across these years, I can see you through the tears.
Not in the moments life went right, but in the days you helped me fight. You were there when money ran low. You were there when hope let go. You were there when I couldn't see what tomorrow held for me. That old truck's long gone today. Rust and weeds have claimed its place. But every winter when the cold winds blow, I think about that morning long ago. How I almost measured all your love by whether things worked out enough. But now I know your greatest gift was teaching me not to quit. When the truck wouldn't start and my faith felt the same, when every prayer seemed frozen before it reached your name. You didn't move the mountain, you didn't part the sea, but somehow you gave enough strength for one more day to me. No, you didn't move the mountain, you simply walked that road with me.
I spent years chasing neon lights, working late most every night, thinking someday I would find peace enough to calm my mind. Everybody said keep running, keep on climbing, don't slow down. So I kept wearing tired smiles while my soul was wearing out. I bought things that left me empty, filled my life with noise and plans, but silence has a way of showing what really matters in the end. Then one Sunday in a small church with an old piano sound, I felt something I had missed. All those years I was lost. There's more to life than this world, more than money, more than gold, more than all the empty promises people chase but never hold. 'Cause peace is found in simple moments. Grace can heal a restless soul, and the love of God still reaches broken hearts out on the road. Now the mornings feel much slower, coffee brewing by the rain, and somehow all the little things mean more to me these days. I still have my share of struggles,
some battles come and go, but I finally found a treasure this whole world could never own. You can spend your whole life running, trying hard to feel the ache, but nothing in this fallen world can take God's place. There's more to life than this world, more than all we leave behind. 'Cause the things that last forever, you will never have to buy. Now I see what really matters, and I know where my hope is found. It was waiting there beside me when the whole world let me down. More than this world, that's what I found.
There are days I look around me and I don't understand why some prayers take so long, or why things go as planned. I've seen good people hurting, I've seen tears fall like rain, and I've walked through seasons that I still can't explain. I don't know the reason for it all, but I still believe. When I can't clearly see, I still believe God's watching over me. I may not have the answers to every mystery, but through the highs and lows of life, I still believe. I've asked a lot of questions, standing in the dark, wondering where the road was leading, wondering where to start. But every time I've stumbled, every time I've lost my way, mercy seemed to find me and help me face another day. Faith ain't always knowing how the story's gonna end. Sometimes it's just trusting and walking on again. So I still believe, even through the night. I still believe there's a morning after time. One day I'll understand it, till then I'll simply be a man with a lot of questions who still believes. I still believe. I still believe. Yes, I still believe. I still believe. Back when life was slower, people stayed a while. Front porch conversations, kids running wild. Sunday morning hymns coming through the screen door. Peace was something simple then, don't feel that way no more. I miss those slower days when hearts weren't in a race, when people had more time to pray and sit a while in grace.
This world keeps moving faster, but deep down in my soul I still long for simple things. Back when life was slow. Now everybody's rushing, eyes glued to a screen. Hard to hear God speaking through all this noise and speed. But sometimes late at evening, when the sky turns gold, I can still feel pieces of that world I used to know. Maybe peace ain't really gone, maybe we just lost the way, trying to fill our lives with things that never truly stay. I miss those slower days, those quiet country nights, old hymns on the radio and stars shining bright. This world keeps changing daily, but one thing I still know, God felt close in simple times. Back when life was slow. Back when life was slow. Back when life was slow. I've been down some broken roads, carried more than I could hold, chasing things that turned to dust, slipping through my hands. I walked fast and I walked far, followed every fading star. Didn't know how lost I was till I couldn't stand. There were nights I couldn't sleep, miles felt long and running deep. I had promises to keep, but I didn't know how. I tried to fix it on my own, built a life on sand and stone. Still I felt so far from home, with no steady ground. Then somewhere on that winding road, right beneath my heavy load, I felt a peace I never knew, like a hand in mine. I found my way walking with him, step by step, day by day. I didn't have the words to say, but I knew I wasn't alone. I found my way walking with him, through the dust and through the doubt. He turned my life around just by walking with me. I look back now and I can see every mile was leading me. Even when I couldn't see, he was guiding me. All the turns I thought were wrong, all the nights that felt too long, somehow they all belong in the road that brought me here. I woke up breathing borrowed air, morning light was waiting there. Nothing special, nothing rare, still it felt brand new. A quiet breeze, an open sky, no more need to wonder why. Just a peace I can't deny, walking through my day. Every day is a gift, I can feel it in my soul. I don't have to chase control. Every day is a gift, every day is a gift, in the small and simple things, in the way the morning sings. Every day is a gift. Now I'm walking slower now, don't need all the answers now. I just follow where and how he leads me down the road. There are miles ahead, I know, but I'm not afraid to go, 'cause I've learned what matters most is who walks with me. me just one more mile with Jesus. That's enough for me today. I don't need another way, just one more mile with Jesus. Just one more mile with Jesus, hand in hand, side by side, with His peace to be my guide. Just one more mile with Jesus. Oh, if I stumble, if I fall, I know I can always call. He's been faithful through it all. Every step I take, I found my way. Walking with Him, that's the truth I'll always tell. Through the road I know so well, He never left my side. I found my way walking with Him. Every mile has made it clear. Through the joy and through the tears, He's been there all along. Just one more mile, just one more mile. I found my way, walking with Him. Just one more mile with Him.
Nobody sits by the kitchen window now. The morning light still finds that spot somehow. Her reading glasses rest beside the frame, and every little thing still looks the same. The coffee pot still hums around daybreak, though these days I make more than she would make. Sometimes I catch myself fixing 2 cups before remembering she's not waking up. The clock above the stove keeps steady time, but this old house fell behind somewhere in mine. The rooms are full of things she used to do, and every corner still reminds me of you. Her chair is still there by the window pane, and some evenings I still call her name. I know she's gone where pain can't stay. Still I miss her every day. But one sweet morn beyond this land, I'll see her smile and hold her hand. Until then, faith helps me bear the empty space beside that chair. Last Sunday after church, I drove back home. Took the long way down the roads we'd always roam, past the diner where we'd stop on Friday nights, and the little store with the flickering sign. The grandkids filled the yard this afternoon, running circles underneath the June moon. I could almost hear her laughing from the porch, the way she always did before. Some folks say time will ease the ache. Maybe that's true for some heartaches, but love doesn't leave because years go by. It just learns how to live alongside goodbye. Her chair is still there by the window pane, and some evenings I still call her name. I know she's gone where pain can't stay.
Still, I miss her every day. But one sweet morning beyond this land, I'll see her smile and hold her hand. Until then, faith helps me bear the empty space beside that chair. Last winter I was cleaning out the shed, found an old note folded up instead, written in her careful, simple hand, the kind of words only she would understand. It said, if you're reading this someday alone, don't spend your years wishing I'd come home. Just keep trusting Jesus through the night, and keep your eyes upon the light. I sat down on that dusty wooden floor and cried harder than I had before. Not because the hurt had disappeared, but because her voice still felt so near. There'll come a morning when the shadows end, no hospitals, no goodbyes again, no empty rooms, no lonely nights, only mercy and eternal light. And when I cross that river wide, the first face that I'll recognize will be the one I've missed all these years, waiting there beyond my tears. These days I still sit across from that chair, and sometimes it almost feels like she's there. Not in the way the world might say, but in the memories that never fade away. The flowers bloom beside the fence each spring, just like they did when she tended everything. And every blossom, every breeze that blows reminds me heaven isn't far from home. Her chair is still there by the window pane, and some evenings I still call her name. I know she's gone where pain can't stay, still I miss her every day. But one sweet morn beyond this land, I'll see her smile and hold her hand. Until then, faith helps me bear the empty space beside that chair. Yes, until then, faith helps me bear the empty space beside that chair. I went through a lot of days just doing what I do. Never stopped to think about all I was getting through. Woke up early, worked all day, came home tired at night. Didn't see much change and didn't see much light. There were things that could have broke me if they went another way, but somehow I made it through another passing day. I didn't think about it then, didn't stop to see. I didn't even know what you were doing for me, all that you were doing for me, all the times you made a way I could not see. Looking back, I understand how it had to be. I didn't even know you were taking care of me. There were moments I remember, things that almost went wrong, but something always worked out and kept me moving on. Not by chance, not by luck, by anything I've done. There was something steady there through it all along. Now I look a little closer at the life I've known, and I see it wasn't me getting through alone. I didn't even know, but I can see it now. But I can see it now. I didn't even know what you were doing for me, all what you were doing for me. All the times you made a way I could not see. Ooh, looking back I understand how it had to be. I didn't even know you were taking care of me. Now I don't take lightly every single day, 'cause I know there's more behind it than what I can say. I didn't even know, I didn't even know, but I can see it. And I didn't even know you were taking care of me. I didn't even know you were taking care of me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They said I look the same as always.
Same old face,
Same old face, same old ways.
same old way.
Walking through my normal days, nothing new to see. I still went where I would go.
Still moved at the same.
From the outside no one knew
Something different in me.
there was no big moment there, no loud voice, no answered prayer, no sudden light in the air that anyone could point to. But deep inside I can't explain.
Something wasn't quite the same, like a quiet kind of change was slowly taking place.
Something changed inside of me, not in ways that you can see, but I'm not who I used to be, even if it looks the same. Something changed inside of me, in the silence quietly. He was working patiently where no one else could see. I used to carry things so tight,
Hold my worries through the night,
try to make it all go right.
on my own somehow.
Now I don't feel that same weight,
Things that used to keep me awake,
don't have quite the same hold on me
like they did before.
I still have my ups and downs,
Still get lost and turn around,
but there's something deeper now that keeps me standing still. It's a peace I didn't know, not something I can control, just a calmness in my soul
that wasn't there before. Every day is a gift, even when it feels the same. There's a change I can't explain. Every day is a gift, every day is a gift. In the quiet in between, in the unseen and the unseen, every day is a gift.
I don't have the words to say
Exactly when or how it came,
all I know is I ain't the same
as I was back then.
There are still some miles ahead,
Still some thoughts inside my head,
but I don't feel that same dread.
walking through my days.
I don't need to prove it now,
Don't need to figure out how.
I just know here and now
Something's different in me,
something changed inside of me.
that's the only thing I know.
It didn't happen all at once,
But it changed my soul. Something changed inside of me, and I wouldn't trade that peace for the life I used to lead, running endlessly. Something changed inside of me. Something changed inside of me. Something changed inside of me. Not outside, but deep in me. Something changed inside of me.
I spent years out on that road, doing things I can't undo, chasing after empty nights,
thinking I was getting through. Every mile just wore me down. Every choice went wrong. Kept on running from the truth for far too long. Then one morning just past dawn, I was sitting all alone. Felt a calm I never knew, right there on that road. Didn't see it with my eyes, but I knew inside. Turned around and faced the truth, left that life behind. I'm starting over, starting new, laying down what I went through. I'm starting over, step by step, ain't where I was at yet. I'm starting over, clean and free, not the man I used to be. I'm starting over, day by day, learning a better way. I still carry some old scars from the roads I knew. Some days try to pull me back to the things I used to do, but I know which way to go. When I feel that strain, I just take another step and start again. I'm starting over, starting new, laying down what I went through. I'm starting over, step by step, ain't where I was at yet. I'm starting over, clean and free, not the man I used to be. I'm starting over, day by day, learning a better way. I tried to fix it on my own, kept it all inside. Told myself I'd be alright, just needed a little time. Worked my hands down to the bone, still came up the same. Every road I tried to take led me back to pain. One late night I hit my knees, didn't have a plan, didn't say no perfect words, just spoke like I am. Said I'm tired of carrying this, tired of being strong. Right there in that quiet dark, something pulled me on. I couldn't do it alone, no matter how I tried. I couldn't do it alone, I was running out of fight. I couldn't do it alone, had to let it go. I couldn't do it alone, now I finally know. I still wake up some hard days, still feel that old weight, but I don't try to hide it now, I don't hesitate. When it starts to build again, I don't run or roam, I just lay it down right there. I don't walk alone. I couldn't do it alone, no matter how I tried. I couldn't do it alone, I was running out of fight. I couldn't do it alone, had to let it go. I couldn't do it alone, now I finally know.
Never meant to walk alone.